downtown Toronto at Rogers Centre, getting you set for this edition of Baseball on the Show. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Atlanta Braves and the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays baseball is next. Ready now is Ozzie Albies. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Atlanta, the shortstop, Ozzie Albies.
First delivery to him. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That misses 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Ready with another 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Gurriel comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So one out and nobody aboard. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Now here's the first offering. And he takes ball one. Just getting started at the Rogers Centre. Fouled away. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
Oh, and he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for route number 2.
Bryce Harper.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bryce Harper is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
The count now at 2-1. And it's fouled away. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Jays, the center fielder, George Springer.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias.
Jose.
He'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left a yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Castro gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Iglesias is retired, and there's one away.
The first
so
baseman.
one down, no one aboard, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And now the first pitch. Guerrero is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however, he has historically had a lot more difficulty. Bases are empty, one man out. Rosario is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Marcus Semien, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now here it comes. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Castro has it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Into the box, Brian Anderson.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Brian Anderson.
From the stretch. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Gonzalez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Leading up to the plate, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. The 1-1.
Count 2-1.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he missed with the slurve, so it goes to 2-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Is looked at for ball 3. And he fouls this one off. He'll try it again, 3-2. Strike 3 called on the slurve that time, and there are 2 down. Striding in is Miles
The
Straw.
center fielder, number 7.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Gurriel has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Corey Dickerson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Corey
Pitch on the way.
Dickerson.
Popped him up. Toro is under it, 1 away. Next to
Batting
dig
seven.
in, Reese
The
McGuire.
catcher, number 7.
First delivery to him. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Batting 8th, the third baseman.
At the plate now, Eugenio Suarez.
Whoa,
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away.
Batting 9th.
So
the left
2
fielder,
down and a runner at first.
Lourdes.
And that brings up the exciting
Gurriel.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2.
Whoa, that's down.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Hit on the ground to third. He's right there, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. And the next in is Johan Camargo.
Leading off for Atlanta, the designated hitter, Johan Camargo.
First delivery to him. Popped straight up. Barrios is there. He's got it 1 away. So now here is Jason
The
Castro.
catcher, Jason Castro.
Now here's the first offering. Low with the slurve there, 1-0.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting 9th, the third
And
baseman,
stepping in,
number 13.
Abraham Toro. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Fouled away. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And it's fouled away. The 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. On the move is Springer. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
The center fielder, George.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Now batting.
So one away in the Toronto third, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. A swing and a ground ball to third. He's got it. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. 2 down, no one on base. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. First offering. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
And this will be fouled away. Again, another foul ball. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Count 1-0.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. Good battle. Count remains full. Harper swings and sends a ball well hit out to right. Right fielder looking up, still going back. And gone up into the second deck.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Gurriel is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now to the plate, Eddie Rosario struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Now it'll be Marcus Semien, struck out in his first at-bat.
For Toronto, the second baseman, Marcus
Here it comes.
Semien.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Fouled off.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Stepping in next, Brian Anderson flew out in his only at-bat so far. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Corey Dickerson, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Now a curveball misses inside. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Two pitches fouled away. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Miles Straw.
Number 7.
First delivery to him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
The 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
The batter.
So here's Johan Camargo. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Strike one to start the at-bat.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Fouled away. One run, just one hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Jason Castro, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And it's fouled away. Another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Now at the plate, Reese McGuire. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The catcher, number 7.
Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 home.
1-1.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
On the ground to the right side. Gonzalez is there. And that's out number 1. Now at the plate is Eugenio Suarez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Castro gathers. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Next, it'll be Lourdes Gurriel.
The left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Abraham Toro. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ozzie Albies. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 2-2 offering. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Up next for Atlanta.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Fouled away. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And it's fouled away.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. There's ball 4. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next.
The center fielder, George.
Now the first pitch.
Springer.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting.
Next to bat for Toronto, Jose Iglesias. No hits to this point. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here it comes. Heading out toward shallow right. Harper has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Pitch on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. And that one yanked just foul. Albies has got it, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Number 58 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 58.
First pitch of the AB now.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
And he couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Pitch is popped up, and no one will get this one.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Next to hit is Eddie Rosario. Flew out last time up.
Eddie Rosario.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Number 7.
Stepping up is Miles Straw. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fouled away. Behind 0-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Sliced hard on the ground. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
Up next for Atlanta, the designated hitter,
Jimmy Nelson takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 40, Jimmy Nelson.
Stepping in now, Johan Camargo. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 1-1.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Good action on the sinker, 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will land in foul territory. Still 1-2. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate. Another shot at it here. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a liner. Gurriel is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Next to stand in is Jason Castro. 0 for 2 for him to this point. As he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Slider laid off for a ball.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. And the second run will score as well.
the third baseman, number 13.
Into the box, Abraham Toro, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gurriel is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So he'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Market. Simeon.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Simeon in an 0-2 hole here.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th.
The right fielder, number 15.
So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Harper is there, 2 down. Next up is Corey Dickerson, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Dickerson.
Here's the first pitch. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Scooped up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Ozzie Albies.
And now the first pitch.
Hold one for count.
High in the air out to center field. On the move is Springer. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Here comes the 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Left fielder looking up at the track. The wall. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
First baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Standing in now, Freddie Freeman, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
The the left fielder.
So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And it's fouled away. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, number
Stepping
7.
in for the Braves, Miles Straw singled in his last at-bat. Freeman leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Ground ball right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, designated
In now, Johan Camargo. And he fouls this one off. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. McGuire goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Reese McGuire.
The Jays, the catcher, number 7.
Shane Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 28, Shane Green.
Now the pitch. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. Freeman's got it, and he is out on the tag. Stepping in for the Jays, Eugenio Suarez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. The pitch. Three and 1.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Digging in will be Lourdes Gurriel. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the AB now. (5-1) our score as we play the 8th. And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and now it'll be the catcher, Jason Castro.
Jason Castro.
Chas McCormick will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here.
McCormick.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Hard liner to center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here. 1 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Abraham Toro. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And now the first pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings in George Springer.
The center fielder, George Springer.
He's set and the pitch. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. One and two now as this catches the outer half. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The batter number 4.
Now into the box, Jose Iglesias. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
The first baseman, Vladimir.
He's set. Here it comes. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Final strike for the Blue Jays. He loses him on ball 4. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Marcus Semien. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. First delivery to him. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Guerrero is off at first with 2 away. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
5-1 the final total in today's game. Atlanta jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Charlie Morton is credited with the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Paid attendance at Rogers Center this afternoon, 49,000.
Mm-hmm.